Des Moines, Iowa. Donald Trump is dominating the early stages the Republican presidential primaries despite rejection of a federal abortion ban, allowing some his major rivals to move to right on an issue that has galvanized many conservative activists. The former president, who aims to return to the White House, has frequently spoken out about how his presidency has advanced the cause of opponents of abortion. Roe v. He appointed 3 conservative Supreme Court justices who helped overturn Wade case, striking down the federally guaranteed right to procedure and fulfilling decades-old wishes of anti-abortion activists. But Trump has so far refused to join forces with some of his rivals, particularly former Vice President Mike Pence, who has pushed for national bans that would take effect relatively early in pregnancy. He also warned Republicans against locking themselves into positions that majority of public doesn't like, arguing that Supreme Court's decision gives abortion opponents right to negotiate restrictions where they live rather than relying on federal ones. This tension underscores new reality in which the GOP finds itself more than a year into post-Roe era. While top Republicans have long been able to declare their opposition to abortion, they now have grapple with more complex questions, including when access should be prohibited and whether uniform standards should apply across the United States. Even in states where support for abortion rights is strong, there are a wide variety of opinions. Should there be a national ban? How many weeks? Should it be left entirely to the states? Some people are mistaken in thinking this constituency is on right track, said Steve Scheffler, president of the Iowa Faith and Freedom Coalition and a member of Republican National Committee. The dynamic will reemerge in the coming days at events dominated by social conservatives. Trump joins a large group of candidates speaking at an event for the Family Research Council in Washington on Friday and is chairing the Concerned Women for America's Leadership Summit dinner. But he skipped Scheffler's Iowa Faith and Freedom Coalition banquet in Des Moines on Saturday. Here, Pence will be among the candidates who appeal to evangelical Christians, who have long been an influential bloc in the country's first Congress. Polls show that about 2/3 of Americans believe abortion should be legal across board. And Trump has said in recent years that he supports exceptions to abortion bans in cases where a pregnancy results from rape or incest or threatens the life of mother. It probably cost us politically because the other side was energized, he said at a rally in South Dakota last week about the Supreme Court decision. In fact, in the wake of the Supreme Court's abortion decision, Democrats had a strong showing in last year's midterm elections, limiting their House losses and preserving their Senate majority. Voters in Republican-leaning states from Con.